Is there life after death? Welcome to the fascinating world of near-death experiences.
Since the beginning of time, people have asked, what happens after I die? No one really knows the answer to this question, but there are a number of theories which try to explain what happens after you die. Although nothing can be conclusively proved, some researchers believe that near-death experiences can indicate the possibility of life after death. In this edition of Mysteries from a Forgotten World, we shall look more closely at this otherworldly phenomenon. But as always, you decide whether or not there really is life after death. What is a near-death experience? Near-death experiences are the accounts given by people who have been brought back from the edge of death. Most near-death experiences result from serious injury to the body or brain, either from accident or disease. In any case, it is common for people to report seeing their bodies from above before being resuscitated. To many, this would indicate there is some form of independent existence from the body after it has died. In other words, there is life after death. What do people see in a near-death experience? Many people who undergo a near-death experience often see themselves from above, as if looking down at their body or watching themselves as though on a movie screen. People also report meeting deceased family members and loved ones during this experience. Often people report feeling peaceful and safe, as though nothing could harm them. But others have felt scared, surrounded by darkness and alone without any comfort or support. Still others have reported traveling along a tunnel toward a bright light which opens into a heavenly vista or realm. Often people described undertaking a review of their previous life, sometimes in the presence of an otherworldly intelligence or deity. These are just some of the claims made by people who have undergone a near-death experience. Can near-death experiences be explained? For many people, life after death is an important question. We may not understand what happens when we die, and this can lead to fear, anxiety, and depression. But it's important to remember there are many ways the mind can cope with the psychological stress of death. Indeed, there are many theories about what happens when we die. One theory would suggest our soul leaves the body and goes to a place some people call heaven. There are many religious beliefs that hold a similar view. Whether people believe in only one God, or in many gods, there still remains the common belief in an otherworldly or transcendent realm where life continues to exist. Some religions believe in reincarnation, where the soul is reborn back into the world once more. Another theory has suggested that near-death experiences could be a form of out-of-body experience. People who've had an out-of-body experience describe their soul leaving the body and traveling through space in a similar way to the near-death experience. Nonetheless, there are many different ways we can approach death, and not all are based on religion or faith. According to some psychologists, when people are faced with their own mortality and are in a state of extreme distress, they may have visions of a bright light or tunnel. Visions of deceased relatives and arriving at a heavenly realm may be the brain's way of reducing the trauma felt by the dying individual during the last minutes of life. In addition, neurologists have speculated that near-death experiences may be hallucinations generated by the central nervous system as it shuts down at the moment of death. Whatever the situation, it is clear more research is needed in order to provide the definitive answer to the neurological processes involved in the dying brain. What can we say in conclusion? In truth, neither science or religion really knows for sure what lies beyond after we die. But reports provided by those who have undergone a near-death experience do offer us a tantalizing glimpse into the afterlife. If such reports are true, then death is not the end. It would seem we survive and continue to live, but in a very different realm of existence. Finally, we hope you enjoyed this edition of Mysteries from a Forgotten World. And be sure to tell us what you think in the comments below.